have played this game to death, but what do you guys think?
I like it.
It's fun as hell. And I gotta say, it may not be today. It may not be tomorrow.
You love monkeys and parrots? Come on!
I like one of those things. You get to pick which. What I really like, I do love that there's a little bit of saltiness involved, but it doesn't. Like when it's something like werewolf, One Night Ultimate Werewolf, or whichever version keeps going night after night, and you have to lie to your friends for 10 minutes.
Right.
It sucks, a little bit, but now this is a fun little, quick round version of that.
Sure.
I dig it.
I think it. Yeah, I like how quick the game is. I like how variable it is with all of the different little.
The modes are nice.
Mechanics that you can mix into it. Yeah, I think this is. I don't know how much this game costs, but it can't be much. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, it's a little box.
Just
90
cards.
I like all the game modes.
Well worth it. Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, and all of those modes add a little something. I think throwing every one of those variants in together is too much, but having ways to change it up, keep things fresh. We played it for 2 hours.
It was great, and I would also say that with games like this, usually when they add a bunch of extra modes, just in similar things that I've played in terms of deck building, yada yada, it's very rare that I actually want to play those extra modes. They're like, oh, we could do that. No, let's keep it, the normal.
Yeah.
Every one of the modes that we played, I was like, this has merit to it. There's a reason I would want to try it this way. So, solid.
I'm a little curious to see how crazy it gets with 9 people. That feels outrageous. In fact, it even has an option for, where is it? For the base game ×2.
Oh wow!
You could just combine 2 copies of the base game and play with up to 12 people.
That's a smart tactic to be like, you could buy 3 copies.
Yeah.
And we just call that triple mode.
But I feel like
okay.
that's. I feel like there's no way that this game works with 12 people, right?
I think 6 is damn near perfect.
6 did feel pretty perfect.
Yeah.
I think less than
12
that
would be too long.
Yeah.
12 would be way too
just
long.
be waiting for your turn.
9 would probably be too long, honestly.
No boats by the time you get fucking back to your turn.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I guess I'll just pull out. Damn.
Yeah.
Also, if you're the last person, there might not even be you might not even have a turn.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
you can't retreat until you've attacked once, too.
Yeah.
So you don't even have a choice on, when you get to score points if you're 9th in line.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
I was feeling that with 6 when Bill started. I was like, oh shit, I gotta wait till it goes around twice before I can pull this ship out.
I had a ship that was nearly all gold and little hit there. And going last was the worst. I'm like, who can I attack and I make it obvious that I have nothing in this ship right now?
Right. Yeah.
Maybe that is part of the strategy though too, because I know I wasn't doing this, but thinking about it, if I started to realize that Dustin was having a bunch of treasure on the board and I was going to end up being last, that's when I'd be like, oh no, actually I need to make this 6 ships instead of just 2 big ones, because otherwise I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
so, or if you're going to do just a couple big ones, you always lead with treasure so that you can, have that first turn.
Right.
I'm going to attack your longboy boat.
What if you didn't?
Oh, that's a good point. All right. Dustin, no, I'm kidding. You drive a hard bargain there, I'm going to attack your longboy boat with this fella, and it is a total of 8 guns because of Parrot.
Oh, well, what if I go myself? Because you called my bluff.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was only
your Buffalo Bill.
6 guns.
6 guns.
And a lot of treasure.
Yep.
15 treasure.
Well, that's a nice little target on my back once again. This mode is a little tricky.
I feel like there's a lot with very little happening with this game, and I always admire that.
Yeah, for sure.
Where there's a whole lot of little minutia to the strategy of something so simple and chaotic, and I dig it.
I do too.
I'm a fan.
I think it's neat.
All right.
With a little something for everyone. Guns or treasure gets 7 treasures out of 7.
I don't think I'm going to bother splitting these up. I'm going to see if it'll all fit in the one box.
Pause.
I don't think it will. Let's find out.
One of them gallon freezer bags from Ziploc.
I do think the pirate doubloon is cool.
Yeah.
Completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
Let me see this
Well,
real
that's
quick.
why I have it.
We
Yeah.
used it exactly once.
Right.
Let it rip!
I used it many times.
Okay, that is wildly entertaining.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for hanging out. If you want to spend more time with us, do us a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, head on over to twitch.tv/BNB Tabletop and give us a follow there. We play board games live every Sunday night at 5 p.m. Pacific Time on a show we call The Board and Barrel. And we like to keep things interactive. You guys can influence what happens throughout the course of a game with our Buff and Nerf house rules. You can also make predictions on how things are going to pan out, play virtual bingo for a chance to win a free board game of your own, and heckle us and stuff from the chat. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you Sunday night.